Okay, let's head downstairs. Yeah, those three are still speaking. That little alien girl thing, I don't know what it is. I don't know how long it's been on that ship for, but by the sounds of it, it's a very long time. And the thing is, when I asked Roboto and Dudo about these new aliens, both of them told me straight to my face that they had no idea who they were. Like, they straight up said that they don't know. But, I don't know, they obviously lied because Roboto knew them, or knew them somehow. They obviously had his friends, so I don't know. But the thing is, I don't know what's happened to the quarantine, but I can't get out. Every time I go to the edge, I'm stuck on this little bit here. I can't even move, that's the thing. This is still here, so I'd love to gather that up, but I can't reach it. I don't know. But the thing is, I don't even know what happened to the quarantine. It just all of a sudden just disappeared. It's kind of weird. I'm just starting to think that maybe there never was an actual wall there. Maybe it was just some kind of magic. But I want to try and have a look around and see if there's a way for me to get out of this town. Only because, by the sounds of it, the aliens are planning, or these new aliens are planning to attack every other place that's not the quarantine. So, even though the quarantine is probably the safest place to be, I'm still kind of worried that it's not. Which I know sounds kind of weird, but I don't know. I just want to leave at this point, you know, take my family somewhere that's safe, you know, somewhere where we're not going to get hurt. But look at that. If I was to try and get out, like if I was to go here and try and jump over, I physically can't jump over there, which is really annoying, and I have no idea why. Even if I was able to find a way to jump over, I don't know how that's going to help. Because the thing is, if we try and get out of this town, where else are we going to go? There is nowhere else for us to go. This is the only place. We've been in this place since the beginning, and if we're not here, then where should we go that's other than here? Like, where? Because there isn't anywhere else. The only place I can really think of is if we went back to our old home, but I mean, why would we go there? What's the point of that? How do we know that someone else isn't there at the minute? Although we didn't sell the house, we still own the house. But the only reason we still own it is so that in the future, when me, Eric, and Dylan are older, we still had that family house. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of just getting annoyed at this point. I mean, I trust Roboto. Like, don't get me wrong, I trust him. But the fact that he lied about knowing these new aliens, and the thing is, he said he didn't know them at all. Yet, when I asked him, he could tell me the name of each of the species. Like that dinosaur-looking one. That's called a Bemula, or something like that. It's spelled B-E-M-U-L-A-R. A Bemula. And then, there's also... what other ones are there? There's so many of them, and he knew every single one of them's name. It's like, how can you change your mind from going, oh yeah, I don't know what these new aliens are, to, oh yeah, this one's called this, and this one's called that, that's that one's name, and oh, I just don't understand. It's just silly in my head. I don't understand how he would, why he would have lied. I have no idea, but there's definitely no way to get out of this town without building over the wall somehow. But those three are still talking. My family's still in bed. We've still got to try and find Piggy. We don't actually know where he is. But, we've got these trading dummies. We moved everything around. They were over there. But we wanted to get this table down here and just make the house look more like a home again. So I'm pretty sure Dylan's asleep in here, I think. Yeah, he is. Everyone's just asleep at the minute. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I should probably put my armor back on, but oh, let's take this kunai. But the thing is, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get. Fair enough, Rubato wants his friend back, or they could be more than friends. I honestly don't know, but okay. So I get it. He wanted to get her back, but trading the sacred egg. Now I don't know how sacred the sacred egg is, but it's called the sacred egg. You know, if it's called the sacred egg, it's obviously got some kind of specialty to it, and there's got to be some reason that the evil enemies wanted it. I mean, maybe it hatches into something like some kind of strong alien species, and only the people who it sees first can be trusted by them. I honestly don't know, but I just still can't get over that he'd trade something that's sacred for a friend. Or, I mean, fair enough, if it was my family, I'd do anything to get them back, and I did do anything to get them back, and I've got them back. In fact, I captured my own family and locked them in a cell just to get them back to their original state. And I don't feel bad about it. I got them back, and luckily enough, I got there before he managed to go through the trade, because it was just so simple. All he had to do was grab a soul stone, but the only thing is, chances are, because he's not a human, it wouldn't have worked out as well. But all he had to do was grab a soul stone shard, or soul stone, go up to the guy, say, oh yeah, I'm ready for the deal, take the egg, show it to him, and steal alien from him. It was as simple as that. But he couldn't do it, which was weird. Like, he wanted to go through with the trade, but he never really had to. Although I suppose if he did pull off anything, the Bemula with the body armor would have tried to take him out. Even though that thing was slow as all hell, it tried to attack me when it saw me, but it was easy to take down, so yeah, I don't know. Everything's just getting weirder and weirder by the minute, and it's just, I honestly don't know. First, these new alien species come, and then next, I'm meeting with their leader, or what I think is their leader, and then all of a sudden, the quarantine is lifted, and I honestly actually need to get a TV or something. I need to go steal a TV from somewhere, sit down, watch it. Maybe I could still get a Wi-Fi signal, maybe I could just get a TV signal. Because I honestly, right about now, I'd love to sit down and just focus on the news. Just sit down, watch the news, listen to everything that's going on in the world. For all I know, we could be seeing something about aliens being somewhere else, but I'd do anything to sit down with my family on a sofa and just watch TV, even if it was just some kind of old, really boring show. I'm pretty sure I'd just appreciate anything at this point.